Liberty Prime, Recharged. Liberty Prime is a colossal pre-war combat robot created to embody military power, but its immense energy requirements prevented its original deployment. Centuries later, the Brotherhood of Steel restored and reactivated it as a formidable weapon against its enemies. Liberty Prime is an 8/8 creature with vigilance, trample, and haste, enabling it to attack immediately while remaining available for defense. Whenever it attacks or blocks, 2 energy counters must be paid to prevent its sacrifice, while its activated ability converts another artifact into energy and card draw. An energy-focused Liberty Prime deck continuously produces energy counters to keep its commander operational in combat. It also uses expendable artifact tokens, artifact recursion, protection effects, and energy payoffs to generate resources, maintain pressure, and support repeated attacks. Combo ideas for Liberty Prime decks. Combo number 1. Automated Assembly Line, plus Gonti's Aether Heart, plus Izzet Generatorium. Required conditions: 1. Automated Assembly Line is on your battlefield. 2. Gonti's Aether Heart is on your battlefield. 3. Izzet Generatorium is on your battlefield. 4. You have enough energy counters to activate Automated Assembly Line. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Automated Assembly Line, then create a 3/3 robot artifact creature token. 2. When the robot artifact creature token enters the battlefield, Gonti's Aether Heart triggers, causing you to get to energy counters. 3. Izzet Generatorium replacement ability activates, giving you an additional energy counter. 4. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite creature tokens. Combo number 2, Satya, Aetherflux Genius, plus Lightning Runner. Required conditions: 1. Satya Aetherflux Genius is on your battlefield. 2. Lightning Runner is on your battlefield. 3. Satya and Lightning Runner can successfully attack and survive each combat. 4. You have at least 6 energy counters. Combo activation steps: 1. Declare Satya and Lightning Runner as attackers, triggering their abilities. 2. Resolve the Satya trigger first, causing you to get to energy counters, and create a token copy of Lightning Runner that's tapped and attacking. 3. Resolve the Lightning Runner trigger next, causing you to get another 2 energy counters, then choose to pay 8 energy counters to untap all creatures you control, and you get an additional combat phase after this one. 4. Move to your next combat phase, then declare Satya and each Lightning Runners you control as attackers. 5. Resolve the Satya trigger first, causing you to get to energy counters, and create a token copy of Lightning Runner that's tapped and attacking. 6. Resolve a Lightning Runner trigger, causing you to get to energy counters, but choosing not to pay energy counters. 7. Repeat step 6 until there is only 1 Lightning Runner trigger remaining. 8. Resolve the final Lightning Runner trigger, causing you to get to energy counters, then choose to pay 8 energy counters this time, to untap all creatures you control and to get an additional combat phase after this one. 9. Repeat from step 4. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite creature tokens. 4. Infinite combat phases. 5. Infinite energy counters. Combo number 3, Guide of Souls, plus Metastatic Evangel, plus Aethergeode Miner. Required conditions: 1. Guide of Souls is on your battlefield. 2. Metastatic Evangel is on your battlefield. 3. Aethergeode Miner is on your battlefield. 4. You have at least 2 energy counters. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Aethergeode Miner, then blink it. 2. When Aethergeode Miner enters the battlefield, Guide of Souls and Metastatic Evangel trigger. 3. Resolve the Guide of Souls trigger first, causing you to get an energy counter and gain a life. 4. Resolve the Metastatic Evangel trigger next, causing you to proliferate and get an additional energy counter. 5. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite life gain. 4. Infinite Proliferate. Combo number 4, Basalt Monolith, plus Forensic Gadgeteer. Required conditions: 1. Basalt Monolith is on your battlefield. 2. Forensic Gadgeteer is on your battlefield. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Basalt Monolith's first activated ability, then tap it, adding 3 colorless mana to your mana pool. 2. Activate Basalt Monolith's last ability by paying only 2 generic mana due to Forensic Gadgeteer's ability, then untap it. 3. Repeat. Combo result: infinite colorless mana. Combo number 5, Decoction Module, plus Fabrication Module, plus Animation Module, plus Ashnod's Altar. Required conditions: 1. Decoction Module is on your battlefield. 2. Fabrication Module is on your battlefield. 3. Animation Module is on your battlefield. 4. Ashnod's Altar is on your battlefield. 5. You have a way to cause a creature to enter the battlefield under your control. 6. You have enough mana to activate Animation Module. Combo activation steps: 1. Cause a creature to enter the battlefield under your control. 2. Decoction Module triggers, causing you to get an energy counter. 3. Fabrication Module triggers, then put a +1/+1 counter on any creature you control. 4. Animation Module triggers, then choose to pay to create a 1/1 servo artifact creature token. 5. When the servo token enters the battlefield, Decoction Module triggers again. 6. Holding priority, activate Ashnod's Altar by sacrificing the servo token, adding 2 colorless mana to your mana pool. 7. Repeat from step 2. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite creature tokens. 4. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 5. Infinite colorless mana. 6. Infinite +1/+1 counters on creatures you control.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Liberty Prime decks. Dr. Madison Li. Energy production. Dr. Madison Li generates an energy counter whenever an artifact spell is cast, helping maintain the 2 energy counters required whenever Liberty Prime attacks or blocks. Resource conversion. Excess energy can be spent through Dr. Madison Li to draw cards, allowing the deck to find additional artifacts, energy generators, and protection effects. Artifact recovery. Her 5 energy ability returns an artifact from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped, recovering valuable artifacts sacrificed to Liberty Prime, or restoring Liberty Prime itself if it is destroyed. Electrosiphon. Energy generation. Electrosiphon converts an opponent's countered spell into energy, helping the deck stack energy counters. Defensive interaction. It prevents a threatening spell from resolving while preserving the deck's resources and supporting Liberty Prime's continued presence on the battlefield. Scalable reward. Countering a high mana value spell produces a substantial energy reserve that can support Liberty Prime through several combat engagements. Aetherworks Marvel. Sacrifice conversion. Artifacts sacrificed to Liberty Prime's activated ability generate additional energy through Aetherworks Marvel, efficiently converting each expendable permanent into card draw and a total of 3 energy counters. Token integration. Sacrificed artifact tokens still enter the graveyard before ceasing to exist, allowing treasures, clues, servos, and similar resources to trigger Aetherworks Marvel. Energy payoff. Once the deck has sufficient energy to sustain Liberty Prime's combat requirement, Aetherworks Marvel can spend 6 surplus energy to search the top 6 cards of your library and cast a useful spell without paying its mana cost. Izzet Generatorium. Energy amplification. Izzet Generatorium adds 1 additional energy whenever the deck gains energy, making each energy producing spell or ability more efficient. Efficient refueling. Liberty Prime's activated ability normally produces 2 energy, but Izzet Generatorium increases this to 3, allowing sacrificed artifacts to provide more support for future attacks and blocks. Resource recovery. Spending 4 or more energy across Liberty Prime and other energy abilities in the deck enables Izzet Generatorium's requirement to draw a card. Plasma Caster. Combat Fuel. Equipping Plasma Caster to Liberty Prime generates 2 energy whenever it attacks, providing the exact amount required to pay Liberty Prime's attack trigger. Power Enhancement. Plasma Caster increases Liberty Prime to 9/9, strengthening its trample and commander damage. Blocker Removal. The energy generated through the deck can activate Plasma Caster against a creature blocking Liberty Prime, potentially exiling that blocker. Assaultron Dominator. Immediate Fuel. Assaultron Dominator provides 2 energy upon entering, supplying the exact amount required to prevent Liberty Prime from being sacrificed when it attacks or blocks. Permanent Growth. Paying 1 energy when Liberty Prime attacks places a permanent +1/+1 counter on it, increasing its combat damage and accelerating a commander damage victory. Combat Superiority. Assaultron Dominator can instead grant Liberty Prime a first strike counter, allowing its substantial power to destroy most blockers before they can deal combat damage. Automated Assembly Line. Combat Production. Liberty Prime's trample helps it deal combat damage to a player, triggering Automated Assembly Line to generate energy for future deck consumption. Robot Formation. Surplus energy can create 3/3 robot artifact creature tokens that will help expand the deck's offensive presence. Resource Conversion. Liberty Prime can sacrifice an expendable robot token to draw a card and gain 2 energy, converting Automated Assembly Line's tokens into renewed resources. HELIOS One. Reliable Fuel. HELIOS One repeatedly generates energy to help pay the energy required whenever Liberty Prime attacks or blocks. Flexible Utility. HELIOS One functions as a mana source when energy is sufficient, and becomes an energy generator when the situation requires additional fuel. Targeted Removal. Surplus energy can power HELIOS One's final ability to destroy a problematic non-land permanent that could potentially obstruct the deck's game plan. Brotherhood Scribe. Energy Supply. Brotherhood Scribe generates energy while the deck controls at least 3 artifacts, helping the deck reach needed energy requirements. Combat Enhancement. Gaining energy during the turn gives Liberty Prime and other creatures you control +1/+1 until end of turn, increasing combat damage for the turn. Army Empowerment. Each separate instance of energy gain triggers Brotherhood Scribe again, allowing Liberty Prime and the deck's other creatures to receive multiple temporary power and toughness increases. Gonti's Aether Heart. Artifact Refueling. Each artifact entering under your control generates 2 energy, consistently supplying the energy required to keep Liberty Prime operational during combat. Token Production. Artifact tokens entering the battlefield trigger Gonti's Aether Heart, allowing the deck's robot, treasure, clue, Thopter, and servo tokens to strengthen its energy reserve. Additional Assault. Spending 8 energy grants an extra turn, providing another opportunity to attack with Liberty Prime again, and advance toward a commander damage victory. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.